Myron Ebell, the man on the screen. He's with us right now. He's the climate guy at the Competitive Enterprise Institute. All right, Myron, we ran a brief clip from the ad that you've been running about the Green New Deal. And you clearly don't like the Green New Deal. And in that ad, we haven't run it at this point, but you told households how much extra they've got to pay if the Green New Deal is a reality. Give me that number. How much is it going to cost households in America?
Well, it's so colossal that no one would believe it. So we have to sort of talk in increments here that your gas prices, gasoline prices will double, triple, quadruple. Your electric rates will start going up. Every product in life, the cost of it will start going up as a result of the Green New Deal, which is why the presidential candidates have stopped talking about the Green New Deal. That they don't really, it was very, very fashionable and there was a real buzz at the beginning of the year, but now they really don't want to talk about it as people start to look at the details and see how much prices will go up.
Well, we just put on the screen the number $70,000 per household in America, and I think that was in the first year after passage of the full Green New Deal. So $70,000 is the number, right?
Well, yes, but again, that was a study that CEI did with another group, and that was an estimate for 4 different states across the country. The fact is that that's such a big number that people will write it off and say, oh, nobody would ever do that. So we've tried to downplay the actual cost of the Green New Deal so that people can understand that this is a really serious proposal to completely transform American life.
Well, the heart of all these climate ideas is getting rid of fossil fuels. If we get rid of fossil fuels, I don't care what the time frame is, but if you get rid of them, that seems to me that gas price, I mean, the cost of energy, if it comes from the sun or the wind, it's going to go sky high, any way you slice it, right?
Yes, you're right. Look, the world gets 80% of its energy from coal, oil, and natural gas, the 3 so-called fossil fuels. The world 30 years ago got 80% of its energy from those 3 fuels, but we're using a lot more now. So yes, we're getting more windmills and more solar panels, but they're just adding to the increased supply of energy that the world is using. They're not actually cutting into the amount of fossil fuels that we're using. And so the world has a huge appetite for more energy. There's a lot of energy poverty in the world. And so the idea that we're just going to get rid of fossil fuels is really a way to condemn the world to perpetual poverty, particularly people in poor countries.
What a quote. Condemn the world to perpetual poverty, especially the ones in poor companies. Myron, I think you made your point. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Come again soon, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.